back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a Diwali makeup tutorial. Not just makeup, but also I'm going to give you jewelry ideas and also our outfit ideas. The outfit that I'm wearing currently is my mother's saree, which I've draped like a dress, and this was the technique that I learned from Sushmita. Her Insta ID is Miss Pink Shoes, which I will leave in the description box below. I have also recreated one of her makeup looks last month, so I will leave a card to that. You can check that out as well. So I will leave a complete photo of my outfit, my hair, my jewelry and everything towards the end of the video, so check it out. Now let's jump into the tutorial. Before which, I just want to say one thing. It is very hot here in Coimbatore, and I tried pre-cooling the room and then sitting for recording, but it is just so hot that I can't sit without the fan or AC. So if you're hearing any background noise, it is the AC which is right above my head over here, and that's why you might be hearing a certain background noise. I'm so sorry for that, but please understand it is very humid here. So let's now jump into the tutorial. I'm going to start with my moisturizer, and for that I'm going to use the Garnier Wrinkle Lift Anti-Aging Cream. So I'm going to keep the look beginner friendly. So even if I use any high-end products, I don't have a lot, but even if I use any high-end product, I will give a alternate, like a dupe for it, so don't worry. And for the look, I don't have any particular look in mind, but I'm going to keep it, I'm going to keep the base looking very glowy, and I'm not sure what to do with the eyes. I think I'll just figure it out as and when I do the makeup, but I want to play with some colors and everything, but let's see how it goes. For today's primer, I'm going to use the NYX Honey Dew Me Primer, and for alternate, you can use like PAC oil primer. I have not used any primer from PAC, but I know that they are really good, and this one in particular actually makes your foundation look very dewy. So even if you have a matte foundation which you want to make it like, you know, look super glowy, then you can use this as your base. I'm also going to use the NYX eyeshadow primer right after I prime my face, because we're going to be starting with the eyes today. If you don't want to use an eyeshadow base, you can use a concealer to conceal your eyelids. This product comes with a spatula, like you can see, but I like to take it in the back of my hand and then apply, not for hygiene purposes, but I will know how much I'm applying if I take it in the back of my hand rather than just applying it directly with the spatula. And this outer packaging reminds me of Camlin Blue, the one that we used to use when we were in school. So that's what this outer packaging reminds me of. This is a very good primer, but for some reason I think it's slightly on the pricier side. In India, I think it's 4,300 or something, but if you can find this on discount, then I would definitely urge you to buy this primer, because as you can see, it instantly gave a lot of dewiness and a lot of glow to the base. I got some suggestions saying that I just show the product and then apply it. I don't talk a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I do chit chat videos over there. I come and speak on my stories and everything, but somehow for YouTube I just didn't get that chit chatty mood till now. So I thought I could do some talking here and there, at least when I do the base products, or else I understand how boring it could be as a viewer to just see the fast forwarded version of me doing the makeup. So what are your plans for Diwali this year? I am not a Diwali person. Like, I do like festivals, but it's been a long time since I stopped bursting crackers. Not for, like, you know, pollution or that and this, just that I just got bored bursting crackers, because I burst crackers alone and it's just too boring, you know. Last year I said yes for crackers because my husband really wanted to, you know, burst crackers. This year also he's saying that he wants to, but I somehow lost interest in crackers. Is it just me, or if you are someone who lost interest in crackers, then leave a comment, we'll chat there. I just primed my lips also, because I'm going to show you two lip options today. So we're all set, and I'm going to finish the eye makeup on left eye. I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to do the eye makeup on. So this is the eye makeup I've come up with. It's like a spotlight eye. It might look difficult right now, but trust me, it's actually very easy. And the only palette I used is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. And just to deepen up the crease, I used another palette, which is the Beauty Glazed Gorgeous Me eyeshadow palette. So it has around, I don't know, I didn't count, but this is how the palette looks. So I did use this dark plum shade just on the outer corner, which you will see me use for the other eye. So let's start. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this. I'm going to dip in to the mustard shade over here. This is the Wet n Wild palette. The outer cover broke off, so I can't find it. It's somewhere safe. So I'm going to pick up a little color from this shade and apply it as my crease shade today. Using the same brush, I'm going to pick up this orange and this pink, mix them both together and apply it from my outer corner till my crease. I just want to intensify the crease color a bit. So since this sari has a mixture of pink, orange and peach and everything, I thought of mixing up these two shades. With a pencil brush like this, I'm gonna pick just the pink shade, apply it on my outer corner and my inner corner, leaving some space for the spotlight shade. I'm going to intensify the pink shade by taking the plum shade, this second shade over here. I'm going to pick that up and apply it just on my outer corner, leaving the inner corner just pink. I'm taking my LA Girl concealer and I'm just going to create a spotlight just a little bit, just for the color to stick on. I'm going to give this concealer as a base. I'm not pressing the tube or anything. I'm just going to do with how much ever is there on the tip, because I don't want a lot of concealer, just a little bit. I've applied some PAC fixing spray on this brush, and I'm just going to take this champagne eyeshadow shade from the palette, which is a shimmer shade. I'm just going to pick up some and apply that in the spotlight area. So that is it for the eyes. Like I said, it is very simple. And coming back to the base, for the foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade Rose. I'm going to mix a little bit of this into my Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. So currently for my Instagram page, I'm doing like a theme makeup. And currently I'm doing a Disney Princess themed makeup tutorial. So when you watch this video, I would have completed one makeup look. I just uploaded Snow White makeup tutorial. So if you're someone who is a Disney movie fan, then I am sure you will enjoy my Disney Princess recreation video. So I will leave a link of my Instagram handle in the description box because you can check it out. And I just wanted to mention one thing. As you can see, I have one heat boil here and one over here. I do have a green corrector with me which can cancel out the redness, but I'm not going to use it because I don't want to layer a lot of product into those two pimples. For my concealer, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm just going to apply it only on my under eyes. Lately, I've been shooting a lot for YouTube and Instagram, and my sleep cycle is just all over the place. And I have started to get a little bit of darkness under my eyes. I never used to have darkness under my eyes, so I'm not going ham on heavy with my concealing or anything. Just on places where I need a little more coverage, that's all. And if you don't know already, I also teach makeup for beginners and for a little advanced students if you need. And I've already finished like one beginner's batch and one advanced batch is going on right now. So you can enroll if you like for my makeup classes. I'm just thinking how to ask you to enroll. So I will leave my mail ID in the description box. You can send me a mail. You can ask about the detail of the workshop and everything. You can also customize your makeup workshop if you want to. That's how one of my students is learning currently. She has customized her own makeup workshop by having a call with me, and then we decided what all she wants, and that's how I structured the class for her. So you can do that as well. Customization is available and you get to learn at your own time. There's no particular day saying like, you know, Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Nothing like that. You can choose, the duration of the course is 1.5 hours, but you can choose your class dates. I'm going to set the concealed areas in place using a loose powder, and this is from Becca. The good alternative that I can say for this one is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I love it. You have seen me use it in most of my videos, and ever since I have this is like a sample size. So ever since I got this, I'm not able to put this down because for powder it's very hydrating. That's what it says. That is the name of the powder. But I always used to wonder how a powder can be of a hydrating nature, but this is so smooth, so soft that you won't even know that you're wearing powder underneath. I'm going to skip contour or bronzer and directly go with my blush, and for that I'm going to use my Sugar blush. I'm going to use the Pat Micro Finish Makeup Setting Spray and set my base, and after which I'll be using my highlighter, which is going to be the Becca Champagne Pop. The alternate for that is I think the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate comes very close to the Becca Champagne Pop. It is more on the silver side, but I think it would be similar on the skin. I'll quickly do my kajal, eyeliner, mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. I did go for a classic gold wing eyeliner because it is Diwali. And now for lipstick, I have two options. One is the L18 Colourpop matte lipstick. This is in the shade Coral Dose, which is like a bright orange. And the other shade is from Nykaa. This is their So Matte range in the shade Bare Minimum, which is like a muted pink shade. So I'll swatch both the colors on my lips and show you. If you don't like bigger jhumkas, then you can definitely go for a smaller one like this, but I prefer the bigger one, so I quickly change into that and be right back. So this is the final look of today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video, then don't forget to leave a comment and also to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. If you recreate this look, then don't forget to tag me on my Instagram page so that I can see your recreation of my look. I'll catch you all super soon in another video. Until then, take care. Happy Diwali to everyone and stay safe, celebrate safe and celebrate well with your family. Take care. Bye.